Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here. And in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about some new details surrounding the Los Santos Tuners update that's going to be arriving in just a couple of hours here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So, over the weekend, Rockstar Games actually put out some new tweets, and some of them didn't really present any new information, but some did. And we'll talk about all of that in this video today. So their first tweet was this. It came on Saturday by saying 3 new rides from GTA Online, Los Santos Tuners, the Obey Tailgater S, Volcar Warner HKR, and Dinka RT3000 are available on July 20th. And alongside that tweet, they ended up including pictures of the 3 vehicles, the Tailgater S, the Warner HKR, and the Dinka RT3000. We already knew that, though, that those 3 were going to be a part of the 10 vehicles releasing on day 1, but that's still what they put out on social media. They also said this: in the underground world of Grand Theft Auto Online, Los Santos Tuners' reputation is a valuable commodity. Earn rep by participating in races and more for winning, putting in time on the test track, and even just hanging out. With more details linking to the same Newswire post that we've all been looking at. So honestly, the reputation part is one of the most exciting things about this update that I'm very much looking forward to, because for me, reputation sounds like it is the capital of GTA Online, which is something that was just added to Red Dead Online. But it looks like it has more benefits and more rewards. So that actually has me really excited and super hyped up for that. So that was Rockstar talking about reputation. They also go on to say this: when GTA Online launches on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S later this year, select vehicles will be upgradable with all new speed improvements and more. These special vehicles will be available only on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S versions of GTA 5. Stay tuned for more details. So they talked about that on their Newswire. Nothing really new there. The only thing that I think has a lot of fans worried is that they never mentioned anything for PC. So is PC actually getting expanded and enhanced, or is it just going to be on the consoles? That's certainly going to be interesting. We'll have to stay tuned for that. Now, the big tweet that they revealed has a lot of information is this one. So they said, test drive the Karen Calico GTF and a NIS Euros at the Los Santos car meet, or complete the prize ride challenge to win the NIS Remus. All part of GTA Online, Los Santos Tuners on July 20th. All right, how cool is that? They revealed what the test drive vehicles are going to be and what the first prize ride challenge is going to be. So in case you guys missed that from the Newswire, Rockstar said that you would be able to test a sample of new rides in the test track. And they say it will be your chance to get behind the wheel of a rotating selection of vehicles and push their limits. So are those going to be the only 2 vehicles available on the test track, the Karen Calico GTF and a NIS Euros? Or is there going to be more than just that, and those are just the only new ones that we're going to be seeing? So we'll find out more about that soon, but that's pretty cool that you now know you're going to be able to test drive 2 of the new cars before you even purchase them at the LS car meet. And then another cool thing they revealed is the prize ride challenge vehicle, the NIS Remus. So let's take a look at what Rockstar said about the prize ride. They said members will also get to compete in rotating prize ride challenges for the opportunity to win a special prize ride, and then, of course, get access to shops and features. So it looks like the prize ride is also going to be rotating, but it sounds like on the first week, at a minimum, one of the new cars is going to be there, the NIS Remus. Now, again, I don't know if there's going to be multiple cars or if it's going to work like the Lucky Wheel, where it's literally only one vehicle up there at a time. But this did get me thinking. Now that we know the NIS Remus is the prize ride challenge, is that something we actually saw in the in-game trailer? So let's actually take a look at the trailer really quickly, because there's this one shot that to me is interesting. We can actually see the NIS Remus parked on top of the slam truck right here. And you can also see that the slam truck here, and you're going to have to focus on the background, is sort of parked behind these barricades. You see how the NPCs are like staring at it on the other side of the fence? And it also has these like construction lights shining on it. So to me, I think this is the Los Santos car meet equivalent of the lucky wheel. Now, it might take more than just luck and instead some skill in order to get this car, but I think this is how Rockstar is going to show off the rotating weekly prize ride. They're going to have it parked on the back of the Slam truck here. We all thought that maybe this was Rockstar finally making the Slam truck useful, but it might just be a nifty little way to show off what the prize ride vehicle is for that week. So that's exactly what I think we're looking at here. And it also wouldn't be shocking if the vehicle comes somewhat customized, like we see as well, adorned with a livery, just like at the Diamond Casino and Resort when you end up spinning the lucky wheel. Those cars usually have a livery already placed on them so that Rockstar can make them look interesting. So that's kind of something I noticed right there now that we know that the Remus is the prize ride car. And I was also going back through the trailer to see if I could notice more of like the Karen Calico GTF and a NIS Euros being shown off. And it is shown off quite a bit, those two cars, whether it be in screenshots or whether it be throughout the trailer itself. Those are like the two prominent vehicles that we see. So I don't think Rockstar was specifically trying to show off that, although they might have been, and those might be the two specific test rides. Either way, this has me very, very excited. Now, about the location of the Los Santos car meet itself, we got some information from Rockstar Games insider Tez Funds 2. We know it's going to be taking place here at this warehouse in Cypress Flats, but the other day he ended up saying this on the GTA forum site. Based on the trailer, the entrance to the warehouse is from the back, ? I always thought it was from that front garage, but it turns out it might actually be from garages on the back of the building, as there's actually a handful. And I'll show them to you guys in this screenshot right here. And it actually looks like this is an abandoned Go Postal building. You guys can see the boxes have the Go Postal logo right there. And in case you're wondering what that is, Go Postal is the official postal courier delivery service in GTA 5 and in Grand Theft Auto Online. And you can actually buy stocks for the company on the LCN stock exchange. Since we know this is a parody of a real-life brand, this is probably like a parody of FedEx or UPS or something like that. But just know they're like basically the GTA equivalent of the postal service or mail delivery courier, something along those lines. So now you know the building we're actually at here. Well, Tez Funds 2 also said that there are scripted scenarios for Go Postal NPCs, meaning in the files, Rockstar have attached scenarios that these specific NPCs will perform. And he goes on to say, I'm sure those and the boxes will be removed and the garage doors will be accessible. So meaning once the Los Santos car meet arrives at this location, you're not going to have these boxes and dumpsters in the way, and you also won't have random Go Postal NPCs showing up either. And the last thing we heard from Rockstar Games insider Tez Funds 2, you guys might want to be aware about this. On Saturday, he said, I wouldn't be surprised if a massive ban wave happens right on the release day of the new update or a day before. And we usually do see this from Rockstar. Right before an update, during, or after, there's usually a big ban wave because they want to eliminate people that have maybe severely modded money, or they want to get cheaters out of the game before new players hop on for the first time, or people that have taken an extended break come back because they don't want the game to look like a modded cheater state. They want it to look good and presentable. So again, do not be shocked if there is a ban wave that is going to occur. Again, this is coming from insider Tez Funds 2. We have seen stuff like that happen in the past. And last but not least, it looks like we're going to be getting a new property as well. Rockstar Games insider Tez Funds 2 did say that, and we've covered that in a previous video where he said the new warehouse will feature a 10-car garage. But a lot of people are confused. Is this a new property? Is there a 10-car garage within the Los Santos car meet? Well, according to staff member Mach 1 Bud, he ended up saying this. Well, I should say someone asked him, does anyone know if we're getting a new property to store cars this update? I know Fun confirmed we were getting more garage, but that could be a new apartment. I'm hoping we get a warehouse for all these new cars or something like that. With him saying, can I confirm with legitimate proof? No. Can I confirm with the I am Mach and people seem to believe things I say mojo? Yes. Yes, there will be a new property, I think, sorta, kinda. So the weird crypticness, I still don't understand, but it does look like there will be a new property arriving and it will come with new garage space. So I don't know if that's like a car hangout area that is separate from the Los Santos car meet, you would just assume that Rockstar would want to advertise something like that as a new property arriving. But we are going to find out shortly within the next couple of hours, so that does have me very, very excited. But I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below on everything we discussed in this video today. The new test rides that you'll be able to check out, the prize vehicles that will be arriving, and all the other details we discussed about properties, ban waves, and more. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Los Santos Tuner videos that I'll be doing here on my channel once the update actually arrives. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.